Well, we're just outside of Tintagel now. Sorry, we're just outside of Boscastle now, and this is Pamela, and she's walking in the opposite direction to us. And where are you off to today, Pamela? You say?
Crackington.
Oh, Crackington. Ah,
yeah.
right. That's where Steve lives. Actually, that's where I'm staying. But,
all right.
Yeah. But so you've been doing the coastal path for a while now?
Yes, just for 1 week. I don't know if I'm going on.
Right. You enjoying it?
Yes, very nice places.
I mean, we're getting into possibly a bit of rain and bad weather soon, so it might make you think twice about where you're going.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Pamela?
Italy.
Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the first person I've ever met from Italy. That's interesting.
All right.
Okay, it's been very nice meeting you, and
For me too.
best of luck in the rest of your walk.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Hello, yes, so my name's Graham. I'm from the West Midlands, Worcestershire.
Yes.
And we're just walking along the coastal path, just enjoying the splendour of this absolutely coast.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It certainly is. I've been to New Zealand, and I would say this equals New Zealand as well.
Really?
I really would. Not so grand, but petite, and you can get everywhere in a short space of time.
Absolutely.
Which is absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
There's me, the wife, and the dog.
Really?
No children.
Was that your wife and the dog?
It certainly was,
oh,
yes,
right,
it
okay.
certainly was.
Right, okay.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, she's a very pleasant woman. Yeah.
That's right, and the thing is, it's very quiet, and you meet a few people and you have time to talk to them.
Yes.
Away from the maddening crowds.
Yes, couldn't agree with you more.
That's right.
And so where are you heading today, Graham?
Well, we're down to Boscastle.
Yes.
Having a look around Boscastle. Then I think tomorrow it's Tintagel.
Right.
So that's what we're intending to do.
Oh, well, that's very well. Have you been to Boscastle before?
Many, many years ago on a motorbike.
Right, okay.
So it's have changed a little bit since we've been there.
Well, I mean, I'm not so sure. You know, I mean, I seem to remember going there many, I don't know, in the 70s, maybe 80s, and I mean, I know they had the big disaster only, I don't know how many years ago that was, when the place got absolutely flooded out.
Oh boy, is that when? Oh, I don't know. I only remember Linton and Lynmouth when Devon got flooded out.
Right.
1953 that was.
Oh, right.
Yes, it
Right.
was. That's
Yeah.
right. That was horrendous.
Yes.
But again, it recovers,
Right.
and these disasters bring on a new aspect of the scenery and
Yes.
the land and
Well, the
where
old,
we live.
the old goes and they replace it with something better. I
Most
suppose.
definitely, this country, it really it takes some beating.
Yeah,
does.
absolutely.
It does.
Well, it's been very nice meeting you, Graham.
Smashing speaking to you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Check us out on YouTube or on Facebook. And,
I certainly will.
It'd be nice to hear from you again.
Certainly will. Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
mate. Bye-bye now.
Cheerio.
Good morning. It's Thursday the 1st of November and Steve and I are midway between Boscastle and Tintagel, which is only a relatively short walk by normal standards, and it's hard to believe that it's the 1st of November. The sun is shining down, it's quite warm. A slight breeze that's coming from a slightly different direction to what we've been used to, which is unusual. It's coming off the sea. And it's a wonderful day to be out for a walk, even though today is only going to be, as I say, a short one. Today is the last day that I'll be walking with Steve. We're going to sort of part company tomorrow. He's going off to a meeting and I'm going to head down to Port Isaac and try and sort of establish myself on a campsite down there. Unfortunately, the weekend weather forecast is not good. It's forecast rain sort of Saturday, Sunday and possibly into Monday, but I've had a look at the longer term forecast and hopefully it should sort of recover a bit. It's certainly not enough to put me off or stop me, and I'll just have to sit tight and wait for the heavy rain to finish, and have had to do that in the past and I'm sure I'll have to do that again in the future. But it's been wonderful being on this walk with Steve, who's been such a wonderful host, and his wife Karen and their children as well, and it's been a wonderful stay, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and they've looked after me like as if I've been in a 5-star hotel. Actually, it's been absolutely wonderful, and Steve's breakfasts, I can recommend them to anyone. If ever he's going to go into business in a cafe, I'll be telling you about it. So here we go. Well, we're not too far now from Tintagel, and I've just bumped into Sylvia and Mike just close by. In fact, there's a campsite in the background. And so, what are you doing up here, Sylvia? What's your plan?
Well, we're walking to Boscastle today, and
Yes.
we're going to have lunch in the Napoleon,
Yes.
and then we're taking the bus back to Ocean Cove, where we've got a lodge.
Right. Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, we regularly do it.
Oh, right. So you're regular in this particular
Absolutely,
area?
yes.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I know we just spoke very briefly, but you're avid walkers then, Mike. You've done
Yes.
You've done the Southwest Coastal.
Yes, we did. I did it with a friend, and Sylvia collected us and took us to the start and finish point. We did a week. We did a week a year over 11 years.
Yes.
But did it totally in order, in sequence, regardless of where we've done it for. Yeah, but it's great. We really like this part of the world.
Oh well, that's excellent. I think it's absolutely stunning. I think,
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here to Cornwall before, but I've never done the coastal path, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you've got plans for Northumberland as well, you were saying?
Yes, that's right. Having finished the southwest path, it was a bit of a downer. We didn't know what to do, so we've picked on Northumberland because it's we live up in Keswick and it's not so
right.
far from there.
Right.
So we're probably going to take two sessions on it, 2 years,
Right.
get a cottage close by and do a bit.
Is
each
that
year.
St Oswald's Way, is it? I think they call it.
I'm not sure.
Yes,
I
I
haven't
think it
really
is.
started researching it yet.
I'll be honest with you, I enjoyed it, and very nice, friendly people. But
Yes.
there's some half-mile wide beaches with very little other feature.
Yes, yes.
And if you like walking on the beach, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You can more or less do the whole
Yeah.
walk on the beach.
Yeah. Well, our dog loves beaches, so
Well,
she'll
that's a
she'll
good
be
reason.
well made up. Yeah.
And of course, there's Lindisfarne, and
Yeah.
at the top end.
Yes.
No, I quite enjoyed it because I could get a real move on in good weather.
Yes,
you know what
yes,
I mean?
that's
but,
right.
But there wasn't a great deal to see.
Yeah.
It was a bit like the East Yorkshire coast, where you're looking at like eroded cliffs and a
Right.
beach, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Really. There's
Yeah.
not much
Oh, we don't know
else.
that so well. Yeah.
But this really is fabulous, isn't it? It's lovely down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Been a pleasure meeting you.
Okay, and you. Very
Yeah, and all the best in the rest of your walk.
Thank you very much indeed. That's very kind. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, cheerio.
So we're looking at Tintagel Island, Steve.
Yes.
What was you saying? They're going to build a bridge?
What they're going to do is they're going to be building it across, because there's lots of steps down, but now they're going to build straight across a bridge, which is going to be pretty spectacular actually when that's done. So
yeah.
But it looks like, I think they're starting that this sort of winter, I think.
Really?
For
So
next year.
that's going to open it up even more? Because I guess you can only get onto there at low tide.
No, you can get on it now. I mean, there's
right.
steps. There's lots of steps down and a little bridge, but I think they're wanting to do something quite dramatic with this, because it'd be quite a span to sort of cover, really. So,
right.
Yeah, that's what's going to be
right.
happening there.
So it's going to be some fancy bridge then, isn't it?
It will be, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Thanks a lot, Steve. Thank you.
Okay.
Big phone.
Thank you.
That's £7.80, please. There we go. Fantastic, right here.
Okay.
Cheers, Jim.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Good one. Yeah, it was a nice walk, wasn't it?
Very good.
This is our last one, Steve. No, I don't mean last beer. I mean last walk.
Yeah, for a bit.
But it's been great. We've done 50 miles along the coast, and it's been brilliant, mate. I've thoroughly enjoyed every minute of your company, and
Me too.
Thank you very much indeed for everything.
Not a problem. Me too, Jim. It's been brilliant. Pleasure having you. It's really good fun. Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
Cheers.